So people are hearing me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lawnhub Live After Lunch, episode 85. Can you believe it? I was talking about the pod the other day, and someone was like, "Oh, how many episodes?" And I said, "Oh, 80 something." And like, lots of people must watch it to get that far. And I said, anyway, no, we thank our avid listeners.
We have a dedicated
fan base.
Something's
going on with this arms, bit wonky donkey. I do want to do a shout out. I know it's early in the pod, and I'm not sure if this person is watching, but we'll continuously throughout the pod do a shout out.
We're not on the gram yet, so do you want to?
Okay, I'll wait. Dylan said wait. Dylan said wait.
Put that back.
Put it back.
Put it back
now. Yeah, hopefully everyone's been having a good week. We've been it's been a mixed emotions of weather here this week. We've had torrential wind and rain for a little bit, and then we had a sunny day yesterday, and now today it's windy. We had a bit of rain early this morning as well, so the weed pressure in that small lawn is getting progressively worse. Those weeds are getting taller, but unfortunately we can't do any spraying because it's windy. So
makes it tricky.
I'm starting to think that maybe that weed project just might be a mow over and start again project rather than spraying.
Yes.
If we can't get a break in the weather. But
all right, we're on the gram.
We're on the gram. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, was it yesterday or the day before? No, it wasn't yesterday.
No, it was yesterday.
Nah,
because it was when I was there, and I was there yesterday.
Anyway, yesterday we received an order, a Woolworths order, and here's the big man. We received the Woolworths order of water.
Can you say Woolworths?
Woolworths. From Caleb H. Now, Caleb, if you're watching this, can you please hit us up? Because we want to say thank you very muchly for the delivery of water. We had an abundance of water.
We now have a water sponsor.
Yeah.
It's Caleb.
It's Caleb. So he sent us a carton of San Pellegrino, Italy's finest natural sparkling water. The Bubbly, and the Evian. Is that how you say it? Evian.
They don't have Evian in Gola.
Yvonne Etniage.
Are we on Instagram? It's pretty late.
And Woolworths.
Jesus Christ, if my missus was this late, I'd be concerned.
And Woolworths water. So thank you very much. Since working here, I have acquired a taste for the spicy water, and I've acquired a nice taste for the Sampel. So thank you very much. Look at that. ASMR.
Is my microphone on? I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
You're on.
Thanks. Do you think I got enough drinks?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fucking so dehydrated. I can't hear myself. Oh. Well, now I just think it's a placebo. I think I can hear myself. What are you trying to say? DP? Yeah. I guess that's there.
Double penetration?
Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
My ears.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. Been a big week, bro.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah.
All right. What are we worried about? Episode 85. Did you do all that?
Yeah, I did all that.
Yep.
Yep.
You got changed. That's good.
Yep, got changed.
Acknowledged our sponsor, Italy,
Yep.
Caleb H. I'm still trying to see if I can get us on.
Has some good spicy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I went and got one of these from the.
You're an influencer, bro.
Am I?
Yeah, that's what the influencers drink.
Okay.
Who knows?
The only thing I think I'm influencing is global warming, to be honest.
If you believe.
Yeah, I've heard. Is this the one? Is
That's
this the one you meant to have?
Yeah. Do you reckon is it the same formula worldwide? Surely not.
Prestige worldwide. Nah, there'd be stuff over here we're allowed to use that they don't let you drink in the EU. Like whatever this one is that causes cancer.
Not financial advice.
Oh God, that's all I need. Fucking who owns this Coke?
Yeah.
Another letter. Anyway, I'm gonna have some of this because I felt like I need some caffeine. Oh, sorry.
That was good.
But I don't feel like a coffee. What? We need your full review first. All right. So I've never had this. Ugh, I need all my senses working.
That's a sip. I want to see what a gulp is.
You want to see me with a beer? I don't know. I'm getting like sherbet. What flavour is it meant to be?
Isn't it just
I thought
supposed
there was
to
a
taste
peach
like
one. Wasn't there
normal
a peach one?
Monster?
Oh. This tastes like sherbet. Yeah. I don't know. Am I meant to be more excited?
I don't know. I haven't had an energy drink in probably, how long have I been working here? 4, 5, probably 7 years all up.
It's a pretty big can for 160 milligrams. This is just so you can walk around with it, right?
Yeah. Get the side fringe going, get a flat cap.
Yep. Do some kick flip.
Yep.
No, not
Yeah.
kick flip.
yeah,
Can.
Yeah. Kick
It's more of a
flip,
can than a kick flip kind of drink,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And
He
then
knows what I'm talking
listen to some, because tonight will be the night. Oh, that was too good.
about. We worried about like getting.
We actually, one of our videos the other day got copyrighted on Facebook. Did you see that? Or it got an owner trying to claim the rights?
Was it because I was singing? Oh, I don't know about that. This can't be good for you, hey?
No. That doesn't mean shit. Are we back on the Coke, no sugar, normal Coke chat again, Dylan? It's something Dylan's very passionate about. If you ever want to get him started, what? I don't think it is, because the only source of liquid the body is supposed to have is water.
It's not better than water, but it's better than regular
Hey.
Coke.
There's Clint.
Yeah, but regular.
I'm not
Coke-
trying to compare, like have it as a water substitute.
Well, actually, back to the formula question. Not all Coke's the same formula.
There we are. All right.
So maybe that's not the same formula.
That is the comment.
Yes.
Maybe not.
Jeez, Mary. Okay, so I now have the chat open. We've done a lot of work in the off season.
It's good.
I think I can't see the chat. Where is it? Move over. There we go. Cool. There we go. Yep, fellas, that's us. Caleb Hearn.
Oh,
I'm here,
here we-
fellas. So Caleb is the person. Hey, Caleb. Just out of interest, why would Woolworths spell your name differently to how you spell it on Facebook?
Maybe it's a Barty situation.
He's like, hey, it's Caleb, and they're like, C-A-L-I-B, and he's like, yeah, Caleb. He's like, they're like, Caleb, and they're like, he's Caleb. He's like, yes, Caleb, and that's it. What? Caleb.
Lefty.
Yeah,
thanks, Caleb.
Brenton Ellis, better of two evils, Dylan.
Yeah, exactly. That was my point.
What?
The Coke no sugar is better than Coke.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste as good.
No, it's not because the substitute for sugar
I think it tastes better.
I think
What? No sugar Coke? Off your head.
it is. It's actual factual.
That is incredible.
I have my
You're right, bro.
What?
You nearly said it flying twice in a row.
This laptop's actually really quite valuable as well.
It's
The only reason this laptop's still here is because it's got my MetaMask on it.
Nah, normal Coke. I can guarantee if you did a poll, normal Coke
would you
flavour,
sick fuck? Is that funny?
Someone's got to do it.
Where's the laughter?
Is that right? I can't. Whoa. Have I got any new sounds?
No.
Well, that's going to do it for all of us here at Channel 4 News.
That's new.
You stay classy, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy.
There it is. That's
It's
new.
right at the end.
I had to rebuild it. I
You're
forgot.
such
I
a
forgot to
shit
cut
cunt.
it.
How the fuck do you manage to maintain
Well,
employment?
it's gonna have to happen again when Kira runs the podcast next Friday
Because it's a different laptop.
because it's a different laptop. So every time we do it, it has to be completely rebuilt.
Oh, so
Oh,
the
but I've
sounds
got a
are
new
on
laptop.
that.
Oh, so
The
you need
sounds
a
are
new
on
laptop.
here.
Not mine, a new laptop. So we need a podcast
No, but
laptop.
we can run the once we
Soundboard
have that,
through
we can
this,
run
yeah.
the soundboard.
We're buying a
through
new
that.
laptop for here.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone at home that's trying to enjoy this entertaining lawn podcast. I know we've kind of been a bit fixated on things that don't matter, but I'll be honest, no one's listening at the moment. So we'll just pad it out a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Caleb with some more information.
Yes.
Such a fucking story. Mum spelt it wrong at birth, so legally it is Caleb with an I.
Ah.
Fucks with every pizza place ever. I'll get the next order from Drake's.
We had no idea that the delivery driver was not happy though, was he, Dylan? That you were just telling me.
he was unhappy that there was no business name on the address of WaterPro.
Yeah.
I should have realized that. That's actually fine to say. He came to the front.
So this
and
got
then
delivered to
spoke- he
WaterPro,
got
which is
delivered
our
to
which is
WaterPro.
our postal address.
Yep, and went to the boys at the front, and they were like, "There is no
Caleb here.
Caleb here. This is not for us. Sorry.
Maybe it's for Kent Town. Caleb's at Kent Town.
well, no Caleb,
Yeah.
but Caleb."
Yeah.
And then came around to the admin door and came through and
Just
Yeah,
said the same question.
Because that's a different business,
It's a
right?
completely different business. And I didn't even realize that the sales boys had spoken to him,
Yeah.
but I'm speaking to him for like 3 minutes. He comes in, he starts walking to my desk before he's even said what he's here for. I'm like, this dude's actually about to fucking stab me. He was
Had them
walking
feels before.
intently to me.
It's like, what gave it away that he was a murderer? He had a trolley full of groceries.
No, he didn't.
Fucking
He
idiot.
wasn't holding them. He wasn't holding them. He just had his phone. He just came in and then walked over to me
He's
and
going
was
to
like,
stab you with a
in my-
Nokia. I got bludgeoned to death with a Nokia.
And I'm trying to talk to him for like 5 minutes to say that it's not us, and he's trying to grill me for like, just next time you need to put a business name on there. I'm just like, I can't help you. It wasn't us. This is not here. There's no next time because it wasn't us. And then I go, and then I'm like, all right, look, fine. I'll go ask the boys at the front just in case. And then they're watching me on the security cameras for the last 5 minutes after they've already spoken to them. So they know. They even come and tell me.
Like, how funny is this? Sucked in, definitely.
Then it's like, yeah, no, it's not ours, Dylan.
Keeping
Why
in mind,
did you watch me speak to him for 5 minutes? and
just
then say that?
remember, you have the power of barbecue invites to fuck with those guys.
True.
So you can flip it and reverse it.
flip
See,
it
that's
and
gonna
reverse.
Get, it's
Ooh.
gonna get. Caleb's got some stuff to add to your dilemma. Caleb
dear.
said he called me like 3 times and I full ghosted him. I said it's 100% for them.
That's what he did. He went back in the car and was like, "No, it's the next.
These motherfuckers.
It's fucking here. It's fucking here." Oh, it's so funny.
So anyway, Caleb, I don't know if Caleb's obviously worked out that we've been screaming for a water sponsor for
Ever.
85 episodes.
Well, we had one for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And Caleb's our water sponsor. So today's podcast is proudly brought to you by Caleb, CALIB, who is probably got 4 or 5, probably 10 episodes covered, I reckon.
Yeah, I think we saw
So if anyone else is interested, once Caleb's 10 episodes, so at episode 96, we can start doing a new water sponsor. Next water sponsor
How
is
good.
going to cost $100.
Well, there's probably close to $100 worth of stock.
It's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Caleb. Dylan Coombe says, nice plug from Peter Malinaskis on Facebook this weekend or last weekend. Did you see that?
No.
Okay.
What was the plug for?
It wasn't a plug for us. He got home from tea with the King. I was going to say Queen. She's dead. And the first thing he did was scarify his lawn.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
And then one of my mates wrote under there, you should grab some Lawnhub, great SA company. And then he posted a photo of
Trojan.
a bucket of Trojan and a stubby holder and said, yeah, great gear, like he's got it.
Oh, how good.
And then I wrote, looks like you got my letter. Haven't heard from you. How do I get in touch with you? And he hasn't responded to any of my communications. And so now I've got, if you knew the list of people I have trying to get me time with Peter Malinaskis, you'd be like, well, I don't think you're meant to bother those people with that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So I had
just the next Trojan bucket you send, you need to put like a little letter in there.
yeah. I guarantee if it was a threatening letter, they'd fucking call me.
True. You're too friendly. You're too nice.
I was very nice. I'm just trying to ensure that South Australian businesses get supported by the South Australian government.
For sport.
Which, you know, I don't feel like that's too far out of the expected norm. I pay payroll tax. You take my payroll tax and invest it back into South Australia, preferably using South Australian-owned companies. Circular economy. Everyone wins. Nah. So, yeah, please call me, Pete, or anyone that works for Mr. Malley. Just give me a call. I know you're busy, but I am one of your citizens. Caleb says, best $95.75 I've spent to confuse the fuck out of everyone.
Everyone.
Well, and thankfully you got to hear about it, because if he didn't hear about it, then it wouldn't have been as valuable.
Yeah. Because when Kyle rang me, I was like, nah, we didn't order any water. And he goes, no. The guy said, the Uber or the delivery driver said, the buyer said it's for the podcast. I'm like, Okay, I know nothing. I was
And then it was here,
Mm.
and then Emma's like, "Hey, is this yours?" I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." She's like, and I'm like, "Oh, that'd be because we keep complaining about not having water." Also, how the fuck? Sorry, Caleb, this is probably quite confronting, and you've been dealing with it all your life. But how does your mum spell your name wrong on your birth certificate? Like, as in she intended to call you Caleb with an E, and then was just flustered with love because she's got this beautiful little baby, and she's just like, "Yeah, IB," and they're like, "Okay." That's it. That's how your name got spelt wrong, right? Dylan with a Y.
and Barty. Barty
Dylan
still.
Bard. Who was that? Office Works. Dylan Bard.
JB.
JB's, yeah. Oh, that's right. When you got that was when you were fresh off the boat, and we went and sent you to buy a laptop. You're like, "Oh fuck, how am I going to do this, man? Like, how do I buy a laptop?" I'm like,
Well,
"That's
they
right."
needed your ID because it was over a threshold, I think.
It was over like $5 grand.
And then also my name was incorrect as well. So, yeah.
Vemjum says hi, all from SA.
Hello.
Javier Lira says, "Show us your flaps drinking that stuff." Oh, is this a girl drink? Is it? I don't know. I'm fucking 42, dude. Like, I'm only just learning what W Riz means, and I can tell you, my son has it. You know about that? No, cool.
Riz, you got the Riz.
Well, W Riz. I think
W Riz.
two Rizzes.
He's going to end up with
I've got a lot of infrastructure
There's a lot
here, man.
going on. There's a lot going on.
Anyway, Clifford says, "G'day from Kennel." Kennel? Do you know where Kennel is?
Kennel.
Kennel?
In Outback SA.
That's
I don't know.
a safe guess.
Yeah, I thought it was. Sounds like an Outback town.
Damon Arclay. Does Jonesy still think the Crows didn't get easily beaten in the final series? I'm a Crows supporter, but I'm a realist.
What do you mean? We got fucking embarrassed.
He said, "Does Jonesy still think the Crows didn't get easily beaten?" I think what he means is, like, I think sometimes you're like, we just played one bad quarter, but all in all we played
Against
pretty good.
Collingwood, we were competitive until that stint after 3/4 time. But against Hawks, unfortunately, we were just never in the game. They kicked 3 goals in a minute, and that was it.
Hang on. Caleb's responded.
Yeah.
Not that complex. Mum's a cracky, dad's cooked. I ended up okay somehow.
Good to see you going well,
Well, Caleb, someone did something right because you're a kind and generous human being.
Yeah, that's
to
right.
be conscious enough to know that about the podcast that water is a thing and send it in is very kind.
Well done.
Fuck, you make me laugh. That's good.
That's good. That's fucking incredible.
I ended up okay somehow. Nick Lamb, Arvo boys, too early to get PGR down on RTF in Canberra? Question mark.
Probably not. It's probably prime time for it, to be honest.
Mowing twice a week with a broken ankle at the moment.
Yeah, do it. Get down.
Sucks. Spray away, Nick. Over here on the Instagram. I've got Instagram on my computer now.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I did that by myself.
Upgrades.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I've got this little splitty. Look at that.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
little splitty.
Fuck, we know what we're doing. It
Yeah.
only took 85
I said to
episodes.
Celeste in the car today, if anything that I want to do, if I only concentrate on that,
Oh, you'll get done.
I can do it.
Easy.
Everything that's on my mind.
100%.
The problem is I'm trying to do it all.
All of it.
Yeah. So, because we were out at the Arca Bar looking at that to try and book the venue for season launch, and they can't do it without me there because obviously I have the tism.
Mm.
And then I'm like, well, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to not have a fucking door out to the smoking area, right? So once they learn all my tisms, then it'll be all right. But she still thinks that I'll have some tisms.
Yeah, well, nothing is ever going to be
Untismable.
Mm.
Anyway, Tom Wright, I have a random question. Finding it hard to get RTF tall fescue seeds into Tasmania because of the bio risk. What should I overseed my lawn with for Reno season?
ryegrass.
Ryegrass.
Probably perennial ryegrass, because I know you can get that quite easily, unless the biohazards restricted that as well.
Dude, if they can get coke there, you should be able to get fucking tall fescue seeds.
The other thing you could do
Take 'em
is
in a
reach
submarine.
out to the seed companies and see if they've got any remaining stock in Tasmania at the moment.
What are you suggesting that once it runs out, it's like they'll
I don't
never
know.
have it?
I was not aware of the biohazard.
issue.
Yeah, but it makes sense because I know some things into Western Australia are halted at the moment as well. So
Is there some shit going on
apparently,
because of
yeah.
the koalas and their syphilis?
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure if it's to that extent, but
You know about that?
well, it's
Oh,
worse
like
than
chlamydia.
yeah.
Wrong sex.
It's worse on Kangaroo Island. That's where it's the worst.
Adam Anderson.
What
Keen
a
to get
name.
The Adam bit or the Adam
Yeah.
Anderson?
Adam.
Adam.
Well, but then again, you never trust a bloke with 2 first names.
Well, Anderson's not a first
Anderson could be. There'd
name.
be
Yeah,
an,
maybe
there'd
if
be
you
an
live in
Anderson out
fucking
there.
California and
Yeah.
your other child's called Apple, you don't fucking call someone by
Are
their
you allowed to
first
call
name
your kid
Anderson.
Apple? Is that on the
Gwyneth
list?
Paltrow's kid's called Apple, isn't it?
I gotta Google that. That's an awful
That-
name.
That's a weird fucking stat or a weird fact to know.
Yeah, why do you know that? That's
I'll be impressed. I mean, I wouldn't be impressed because
My general knowledge is pretty diverse.
I think it goes beyond general.
it is Apple Martin.
Okay.
That is Gwyneth Paltrow's
Father
child's name.
is called Chris.
Okay. There you go.
Chris,
Anyway.
also the guy who is a fucking snitch and ratted out that CEO just trying to have a fucking bit of workplace love.
dog.
Dog.
As in the Coldplay concert.
Yeah, that's the dad of Apple.
Yeah.
Chris Martin was with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
If I'm Chris Martin, if I'm Chris Martin, is Gwyneth Paltrow really? Because you could pretty much have.
He probably does.
Hence why they're not together anymore. Got it. Anyway, Adam Anderson.
Yes.
Sorry about
Sorry,
that.
the
It is
tangent.
not 2 first names.
No. I'll concede defeat.
Dickface over here was wrong.
Yes.
Keen to get some NSFW. Oh, fuck, I'm not reading this question.
Why?
Because it says, keen to get some NSFW herbicide. Any chance for a sample? No.
We don't have samples. We've got full bottles though.
Yeah, and
Which-
the samples, they're just $55.
But they're coming in hot at the moment. They're going out
Mate,
just as hot.
And also, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Because you catch me on a good day, I might say yes. Venjum says, have you guys tried White Monster coffee? I've heard about that. It's where they foam this up and put it into coffee instead of using... Clifford says kennel equals doghouse. As in, you're Clifford the dog? This is going fucking to some weird spots. What is in this?
What did you just say?
Clifford before,
Yeah,
g'day from
kennel,
kennel,
yeah.
right? And
Well, it
then,
makes sense.
then Clifford says
the
kennel
dog.
equals doghouse.
Yeah.
So, as in, you are Clifford the dog,
Mm.
or he's being funny and he's like, nah, I'm in the doghouse because
Yeah.
I fucking was checking out my wife's sister yesterday and she caught me. Like,
But they're twins. How are you supposed to know?
seen that movie.
Mm.
Joshua Lee, hey guys, you told me to add wedding agent as a sticky with the protege, but don't I have to water it in because it's a wedding agent? This is a great question for
Yes.
Adam Jones.
So at the surfactant rate, it's completely fine to leave to dry on the relief. But if you go above the surfactant rate, then yes, you will have to water it in. But is it 5 mil per
It's about 10.
10 mil per 5 litres? I think it is. We've got a bottle here.
It's 10.
I think you're right.
I'm right.
That bottle.
Do you think we should have had empty ones up there?
Maybe. That's heavy. That's dense.
It's a thick boy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. At the surfactant rate, it's completely fine. Completely fine and safe.
Does that make sense? So the only reason that you would need to water in wet is if you were applying it at the wetting agent rate, which means that it's 100 to 200 mil per
250 to 500.
250 to 500 per 100. That's when it might burn. But when you're using it as a surfactant or a sticky, as you say, then you don't need to water it in because there's not enough density or not enough
There's just
concentration
enough,
for it to burn the leaf.
Mhm.
Look at me.
There is non-burn technology in wet, but we don't actively advertise that. because-
Non-burn technology.
That's what they say.
Unlike me on my scooter, fucking that's full burn technology.
It gets up and bugs.
Yeah, you've had a scooter, haven't
Mm.
you? You didn't really get enough time on it, did you? Yeah, I think that's fair.
Well, it's in the museum now for easy outlet. Yeah.
Is there other batteries in it?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I want to see. I don't know if we can do this safely, and I don't want to break my wrist at the moment, but I want to try and jump it through one of the trucks. Like, so when Toll come here and do their pickups, and they open up their side curtains. I want to get some pallets before they get here, and just they pull up there, and then just try and do like a full Steve McQueen. Does that make any sense to you kids? Steve
Yes.
McQueen,
As
and just and then
as an employee that relies heavily on your impact within the business, I don't want to see that. However,
but I'll wear the helmet.
As a fan,
As a normal human who enjoys things,
Okay.
would you do that? Like
Yeah.
if you would like you have the
I'd
confidence to
kill
do that.
myself. I don't even think I'd make it onto the truck.
Yeah.
I think I'd jump into the side of the truck.
Yeah. But you'd commit though. Like,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be
you
scared.
have to.
You wouldn't.
No, I'd be scared. I'd have so much padding on. I'd be like, you know, those dudes that like they get the dogs to go fucking attack.
Oh yeah.
I'd just wear a full one of those.
This is why he didn't let us buy bubble wrap in the early days. He was saving that money to wrap himself in bubble wrap for this jump.
No, bubble wrap. Sarah Hanson Young hates it. Did you see my post yesterday?
Yes, I did. Cardboard.
Save the dolphins.
You are like quadruple parked on the screen right now,
Oh, well, that one's empty.
and that one
That one's not.
on the other side.
Yeah. You know those? I took some beers home last night, and I would never drink while I'm driving, so I didn't drink them while I was driving. But
But you can in SA.
I drank 2 cans of beer in record time.
In the driveway.
The best lager I've ever had.
Wow.
Oh, there's some there if you want to try one.
No, I had a reaction last week.
Yeah,
Mm,
well,
you got red.
He had just normal beer as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck. Started on my neck.
Well, what I don't know what was in that hazy. That could have something.
Fucking obviously something that doesn't agree with me.
Flavor.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old mate taste buds over here.
Mm.
And you grew up in Gola.
Hey, I got the spicy water.
The spicy
flavour now.
water. I can taste all the magnesiums and the sodiums. It's the best. Nathan Wood. I found large grubs in my garden bed next to my brand new 2-week-old buffalo. Should I spray it all with a Celiprin, or how long do I need to wait? So from a lawn safety standpoint, I don't believe you have to wait at all. A
No.
Celiprin will not harm your lawn.
No,
So do it now.
do it now. But it's not registered for use in gardens. However, if you were spreading the granule and, you know, some of it just left was spread into the garden accidentally, then, you know, it's okay in the garden.
Going to get a letter.
No, I'm just saying, just keep it on the lawn.
Yes. What else is going on here? I feel like I should get some stickers for the back of my laptop if it's going to sit there.
Oh yeah,
We get a laptop sponsor.
I saw a business that makes stickers for the bottom of
Oh.
these too.
Handy, because I asked for like a little cone on them a while back, didn't I?
Cone,
Yeah.
like an ice cream cone.
No, like a square. You know how, like, if you were like, dun 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 dun, dun tonight on national, like they got
Oh,
little
yes,
fucking
yes,
like
yes, yes.
9 logo there.
Yep.
Hey, do you reckon the TV stations are starting to suffer? Because I
I
saw.
definitely think Channel 10 is in Adelaide.
Mm.
I don't see any of their stuff anymore. Mainly Channel 7, I see.
Mm. I
little
just
bit
saw
of
they
9.
moved one of the studios, and I was like, meh, meh, meh. All right. Now, there's heaps of questions here now. So I think the
That's
season
good.
has kicked. Damon Arkley, who asked about PGR before, said, hey, I missed that comment about PGR. Get it down now? Yes?
Yes.
Before Renault?
You don't want it under regulation when it goes into the Renault. So if you can work out your GDD calculator to wear off before your Renault, do that. Otherwise, just wait until it's recovered from Renault. But then it will be spring, late spring, early summer. Then you might not want to do that during the summertime if you've got experiencing hot weather. It's a real juggling game, PGR and cool season grasses.
Yes or no answer would have been great.
I just gave my answer.
Okay.
It was
Adam
long-winded.
Anderson was hoping that would trigger someone. So I'm glad he got what he was looking for. VJ, any updates on the FERT machines?
Yes, we filmed the video today. And Dylan, when's that going live?
6 p.m. tonight.
There you go.
What'd you do?
Just a tour of the bucketing machine in use.
Haven't we already done that?
No, he said it being delivered.
Ah, no shit. There you go. VJ, that'll be live tonight.
6 p.m.
So for all of you Crows fans that don't have any football to watch tonight,
Yeah.
you can watch
Lawnhub Legacy.
Lawnhub Lane.
So, yeah.
You're a Lawnhub Lane.
No, it was a good day on the machine yesterday. Over 1,100 buckets done yesterday, 1,160 odd.
Seems a bit weak. Jesse can do 1,000 on his own with the old machine.
Yeah, but the bush was hard to work with.
Yeah, true. Joshua Lee said, you said 5 in the text. I'm not sure what that means.
Said 5 in the text.
Yeah,
5 what?
don't know. He's having a conversation with someone here. Anyway, Caleb Hearn, bro, just went to check the surfactant rate and came back with 0 information. Ah, are they? I think they're talking to each other. 10 mil.
It's on the back of the wet label.
Mal McCardle, can you mix NSFW and Halo/Sedgehammer together to hit nutgrass at the same time as the other weeds?
I haven't tested that.
They're
But
both foliars.
yes, we haven't tested that. So if you're willing to sacrifice some of your product for the greater good, then I'd do a jar test first.
If you don't have a jar, you could do it in something else that's class.
But if you do it in a
Cup test?
if you do it in a bottle, make sure you clearly label it as do not drink or poison or something, so you know, or people around you know that, hey, probably wouldn't want to put that down the gullet.
Clifford says, I can be anything you need, just don't call me Kakuya. So
Fair enough.
obviously, obviously one of the he's a true lawn fan. Nick Lamb, coring a PG yard lawn, okay though?
I would do any.
Do you want some thinking music?
No, I would.
Hello, how are you? I am.
You can do whatever you like. However, it's better to do it unregulated.
Because
The
why?
recovery time.
Cord lawns don't need to recover.
They need to fill in.
Yeah, no, it's good air.
Just, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there, you might want to seek professional advice. I'm not sure if you are aware of this, but Adam has no formal turf
No.
qualification, and all of this is just satire.
I just know that the stuff that I've read before, it mentions, because there's obviously greens around the world that are under regulation for nearly 52 weeks of the year. It's about timing it so you can have the fastest possible recovery time. And if it's under regulation, it'll help it obviously keep it uniform and tight, but it's not going to help core holes fill in quicker. So just have to keep that in mind.
Luke Armstrong 5647. What is the best spray nozzle for spraying foliar fertilizer, a fine mist, or an air induction nozzle?
If the label doesn't make mention to it, any nozzle selection, then a fine mist nozzle will be fine. So something like the nozzle upgrade kit, the smaller one of the two.
That mini trial, was that mini pill?
No, that was a product from the US. But we did that trial and it worked really goodly. I got a price and we wouldn't sell it.
I put some mini pill out on my front lawn by hand the other day.
The new one?
I don't know. Probably not.
No.
I stole it from somewhere.
Well, did you steal it in the last 2 days?
No.
No.
And I thought I did a pretty good application. No.
No?
It's just,
Fucking hell.
I thought it was good.
We that's prompted that. So as you know, or big fans of the channel have known for a long time that Bush and Mini Pill have been two products, especially in the last 2 years, been very hard to consistently get hold of. We've managed to find a new supplier, new blender for those two products. They make it all in-house. So
Made in Australia as well.
Made in Australia. So it is, a lot more readily available now. I've secured stock for at least the whole season, so I'm very excited. They did make some Mini Pill yesterday, I think to fulfill the back orders, but
They made 5.
yeah, there you go. They made 5.
They made five buckets.
And then we're going to probably we're going to have to hit the manufacturing line again next week for more BBW, but Mini Pills.
Yeah, she wants to do it Tuesday.
Yeah, because they use the same machine, BBW.
Because Ervo was talking about coming in Sunday.
Yeah.
Potentially. I have to get back to him about that, actually. Because I went out there and the machine wasn't working. I'm like, what's going on?
What machine?
The granular.
Why?
And she's like, well, because Jesse goes home at 1. I'm
Okay.
like, oh, okay.
All right. I was going to say, I left that in fucking peak
Well, they were
condition.
fucking around with something at the back. And I'm like, because they were looking at shit for ages. I'm like, what are you doing? Because I was on the phone to Matt. And they're like, we're cleaning it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, well, it was pretty dusty.
It was really bad.
Yeah, I did the best I could. I ended up having to put the full mask and eye protection on when I had the air hose out last night.
There's
'cause
shit
it was
everywhere.
fucking disgusting. But
Anyway. Ads Milner says that shirt is fantastic. Thanks.
yeah, it's a good one, isn't
It's
it?
an AS colour. It's a heavyweight. Not because I'm heavy. It's actually the thickness of the
So
material.
they don't get holes in them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you might have been talking about your shirt.
Nah, shout out to Josie. It's a good one. I like it.
I don't fit into the one she made me anymore. It's over there. I came back from my fast and put on 10 kilos fast. And I said that to someone yesterday and they're like, well, if you're going to put weight back on, does it really matter how quick you do it? Right? Like if you're going to get back up there, you might as well do it straight away. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Positive.
Interesting way of looking at the world. There's so many questions. Fuck, I'm going to quickly punch through these. Is this even my handle? Combined temperature in Brisbane are now above 36 this week, so I put Trojan down on Monday, planning to do wet and roots next Monday, so that's obviously 2 weeks. How long should I wait until I top dress?
Not too much longer after that.
In Brisbane?
Yeah, if you got consistent weather, go for it.
VJ says, actually, I've got to go further up. Skazer's there. Hey, g'day,
Skaze.
guys. Caleb Hearn sent a link for headofhair.au hair replacement. I don't know if that was for you.
That's definitely not for you.
Were we talking about we're talking about hair, or is he just fucking gone?
Caleb's a fan.
Fuck it, we're mates now, so I
Yeah,
can call Jonesy
Caleb's
a
a
bald
fan.
cunt.
Yeah, that's all right. Call it bald
All
cunt,
right.
I don't mind.
VJ, who is Dilbo supporting tonight? Cats versus Hawks.
Good question. It's got to be the Hawks because it's my dad's team. So no affiliation to the Cats whatsoever.
And to be fair, they are the only team in that two that are not breaching the salary cap. Is that fair?
Is that not financial advice?
That's funny, Clint. I like that. That's really good from you.
That's true, though.
Yeah, it's very true.
All right.
I don't even know what that means.
For a man that hates football,
Yeah, but he knows the weirdest fun
I'm
facts.
referring to the fact that there is some groundswell around stories that Geelong players may allegedly be given blocks of land or farming land as a gift, separate to their contract, just from friendly people involved in the club, which if you were to include the value of that land in their contract, which you wouldn't because it's just a gift, might put their pay over what is acceptable in the salary cap, allegedly. But that wouldn't happen.
Is that rumour or is that potentially more
look,
than rumour?
Dylan, we know that.
You want to get a letter? You know what would be funny? They wouldn't even fucking send a letter because that fucking bloke that's running that business would be like, oh.
Dylan, you know how sometimes I say the math ain't mathin'? Yeah, the math ain't mathin'.
The math ain't
yeah.
mathin'. All right, all right.
Unless, there's players that are willing to not be paid as much and want to
There
stay.
would be, and there could be.
There could be, but yeah, math ain't
Well, it
mathin'.
depends if they're established, right? Because you want to stay with the culture. And
Well, if Danger's in his
community.
last couple of years and they're like, fuck it, I want to try and, win a Premi. I mean, reality is we've had a pretty good, 10 years?
Geelong, yeah, 2007.
So, yeah,
Mm.
close that out. I was
Well,
really annoyed
even
when
in
he left that.
in 2005, they made the
Doesn't mean
semi-final.
anything to me.
So what's that? 20 years. 20 years. Over 20 years.
Nick Lamb, yes, been keen to try out Bush. Is it okay for rose gardens?
Yep, I put on my roses, and they are. I know Clint's going to hate this, but they are fucking going gangbusters
Yeah.
at the moment. They look so good.
It's great. Is the mini pill any different? That's just like you like, my artificial turf looks amazing.
Nah, it's,
It's still fucking artificial turf, you loser.
if there's any rose keepers in the comments, can you let me know how to stop them from growing from the ground? Like I've got the trunk.
You just have to cut it off.
Yeah, I do that, and they always come back.
Well, when you cut them off, they like to grow back. That's
Yeah.
how roses. You've got to,
But
put
just-
some blackberry killer on it when you cut it.
I've got some blackberry killer.
That'll
at
slow
home.
it down.
Mm.
I don't know. Were you there? Did we take you to Mifkus? I don't think
No.
we did.
No.
You were there when Kim Cyrus was showing us all these roses. Like he was in the rose section. Were you with us? So you were, because Kim was in there. I think we had, Emma from Sage was with us, and we went in and I introduced her to Kim, and he's talking about roses. I'm like, I'll be really honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I think it's a stupid fucking plant. And he's like, no, we'll get you over the line. Everyone's like that. Kind of like the
Obviously
Christians,
doesn't make
right?
Clint
The Christians
Adams.
are like, eventually you'll find the Lord. I'm like,
No.
okay.
Only
But
when
yeah,
I'm screaming his name.
but-
Jesus Christ.
It's Lucy now. She's fucking, oh my God. I'm like, who's God? She's like, my God. I'm like, you have a God? She's like, no. Okay. But yeah, he was and I'm like, seriously, man, I don't like roses. I think they're stupid. Like, they're just dangerous.
Yeah, they are dangerous. That's why I put them around my letterbox so the postie doesn't drive over
It's definitely
the
the kind of plant that you would imagine English people having.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just like so angry as fucking, everyone else should be angry, fucking fall over. So,
Is mini pill the same?
yeah.
That's the question.
Is the mini pill any different in terms of chemistry? Did I start reading that? Or did you just guess it?
No, you started reading
Yeah.
it.
That's from Clifford.
Yeah. So
Clifford, not the Kikuyu Clifford. Sorry for the non-creepy comment / question.
analysis wise, it's exactly the same. What's changed is how some of the the products becomes available to the plant. So we had it tested previously, and we were finding that the mini pill that we were selling, or we were buying when I first started, was completely different to the last 2 batches that we got. And we had it tested, and whilst they were the same product, like in terms of it was the same analysis, some of the raw ingredients weren't available to the plant within a decent time frame. So it was almost like too slow release. They've gone to the lab, they've come back, and they said we can meet the analysis and we can have a much more stable, controlled release. And then the other elements that make mini pills so good are far quicker absorbed and available to the plant.
Which is all the micro,
Yeah.
or the, what do they call it? The trace.
All the trace, yeah.
Micro, that's a good product name for you. All right, carrying on. Josh Payne, in summer, is BBW or wet better in Adelaide? I reckon we're due for a warm one. I fucking hope so, mate, because I fucking own an irrigation shop or two. And trust me, when it gets hot, we fucking print money. We don't. We just have decent turnover.
Yeah, decent, modest, you know. Honestly, it's up to you what you wish to do. If you want a quicker physical, like you want to see it work faster, then the liquid version's the way to go. If you don't like getting the sprayer out and you just want to get the spreader out, BBW.
I think it's worth being aware of the fact that BBW is an application method for wet. And so the zeolite, which I'm holding, is mined in New Zealand, as you might know if you've watched the show before. This gets crushed up into small particles, and then they've got this kind of proprietary technology where they cover it with wet. And so the advantage of using the zeolite method is that A, you don't need to use a sprayer, but B, the zeolite actually goes into your soil after the application. And it's and I might get this wrong, but I think it's a negatively charged cation, which will attract fertilizer in the ground and hold it when it's reapplied, and it's beneficial to your soil. So it doesn't really matter. I used to be like a fuck BBW. It's like, it doesn't, no, sorry, I used to be like, oh, it's really good because you can just throw it out. And then I could still see the granules and I was like, oh no, it's shit. Not realizing that it's not actually the dust or the particle that you put on the soil isn't actually what the wet is. It's just the delivery mechanism. So if you can still see it there, it doesn't mean that it hasn't been watered in. It just means that it's still sitting there. The last advantage of using that is you can apply it without watering it in, right?
That's right.
Whereas wet must be watered in. Otherwise, you will burn, baby, burn. Daniel Pittman says hello. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy day to join us, mate. Does Caleb Hearn, Caleb gets unlimited questions because he's the water sponsor. Does Barricade help prevent clover? Oh, don't answer that one. Be careful how you answer that. Prevent.
I'm 99% sure in the ornamentals page it does.
But you can't say that it
does in the turf. Okay, here's how I'll answer this question. It'll prevent any weeds in that top 3 centimetre layer from appearing in your lawn.
If they haven't germinated.
If they haven't germinated
at time of application
and started sprouting and already starting to show leaf.
Lawn and Land Equipment Expo is now watching. Hey, Jonesy wants to know what BJ's short for. And I know it's not blowjob.
I sent you an email too.
Yeah, cool. Sizzy13, do I need to apply wet and roots and shoots separately, or can they? Oh, mate, this is right up Jonesy's alley.
It's my favourite combination.
Can they be applied in the same sprayer?
Absolutely can be applied in the same sprayer. It's my favourite combination, especially during the hot weather. I just love it. I'm excited.
But if it's got wet in it,
have to water it in.
With 10 to 11 mil of equivalent rainfall. I'm not doing it again.
I cut the green in on the weekend, scalped it back. A bit early, but get it done.
You're doing a golf day again? I saw that on the Facebook machine.
I was saying to Dylan before, like, had to invite Clint.
So he can say no.
Yeah, so he can say no.
It's fuck your golf day.
Every year.
I don't want to go out there, get fucking stabbed.
There'll be enough people there to stop you from being stabbed.
Or that could hold me down while they stab.
That's true. Depends. If the attendees
Depends on your attitude when you rock up. If you're going to be a fuckhead like normal.
Oh, shit.
I don't actually have a car with me today. and it was my intention to fucking turn one on during the podcast.
just get an Uber home.
Yeah, and then I was like, I don't know, fucking turn it.
You'll be asleep before the footy.
I could not give a fuck. Could not give a fuck. And to be honest, like the only reason I was interested in the footy this year was because I'd met Tex and I was interested in the fairy tale of him winning a premiership in what could have been his last year. Same like when Favola was playing, I was interested, but now I don't give a fuck. Like I kind of go for players.
Well,
Actually, is Brisbane still in?
Yeah.
Because I like, what's that guy that...
Zorko.
I like Zorko.
He messaged us during the week.
He did?
Yeah.
Give him some free shit.
He, I think...
Look after the bloke. I want to sponsor you, Zorks. Can I call you Zorks? Do people call him Zorks?
I think so. Speaking of supporting players and being fans of players, one of my all-time favourite Crows players retired yesterday, Brodie Smith. I was very upset.
They call him Smithers?
Smithers. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Don't you fucking worry.
Yeah, when he kicked that goal this
His
year
missus is fucking gorgeous as well.
against Carlton with 3 seconds to go, I don't believe I've screamed Smithers so loud in my life. So, yeah, 273 AFL games. It was unfortunate to miss out on the grand final in 2017. I think he would have made somewhat of a difference. He was such an impactful player in that time, so and still was to this day, to be honest. So
Are they doing that round zero bullshit again?
I'm not sure.
Because if they do, does that count as a game for your mate Rankin, or if it doesn't? If it's not a whole number, it doesn't count.
It's a good question. It's a good question.
Round zero.
Well, it's
the round before the rounds.
Yeah, it's it's considered a bye for the other teams not participating. So maybe
so if his team was in that round,
yeah. If the Crows play in round zero, then
so if you have a bye, that doesn't count to your games.
No.
Yeah. Coops 9666. You know what? Side note, 666 got me thinking. There's a number plate auction at the moment with the South Australian state government. Like number 10's up for grabs, 98.
What are they paying for those?
Hundreds
of thousands.
If it was hundreds of dollars, I would have bought them all. I think quadruple six, so 6666 came up. It's like 40 grand.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're basically paying for 5 digits is like 10 or 12 grand. For 4 digits is like 40 grand, and then for 3 digits is like, I don't know, say 80, and then for 2 digits might be in the hundreds.
If someone wanted a number plate that was already taken, how do they get in contact?
Buy that from the person that owns it.
So they have to know the owner?
Yeah. You'd have to get access to them. Like a website, though. Like you can't buy a website.
Yeah.
And like, to be brutally honest, you can't buy anything without knowing who owns it.
Yeah, I get it. I meant like,
you can't just go to a website.
Nah.
Oh, be careful. You're going to be up peeing all night, Jonesy.
Yeah, I was a bit dehydrated this morning, so...
Yeah, me too.
But not because of alcohol.
I was testing beers last night. I had some fucking great beers last night. Like, of the beers available in Australia currently, I would have had 2 or 3 of the top 5 in my mind. Obviously, it's one man's opinion, but fucking amazing. Well, Banks are my favourite brewery now. I think they are. That's most suitable to my palate. But then, yeah, that one that I bought 48 of the cans. I think they're 8% cans. No, it's like $700.
There's only 4 left.
I think in the last 2 weeks I've spent nearly $2,000 on craft beer. Because last night bought some more. And then I rocked up today and there's a carton of Range downstairs. So I had a carton of Range rock up today, a carton of Bracket rock up yesterday, and 2 boxes from Banks rock up, which had a carton of 24 lager and then 4 cartons of 12 of the oat cream.
Are they available at pubs and stuff? No.
Maybe. Like if you went to the Gilbert Street Hotel in South Australia, you might be able to buy the cans.
Because I'm thinking because just like the customers that buy from us, they'll go, oh, fuck, Clint's ordered again.
I post it when I order now. So, Banks would know who I am.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Like,
Yep. And Range might.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'd spend, if I'm actively being a piece of shit, I could spend, I don't know, 10 or 20 grand a year on beer. Like it's enough that people would notice, like if you were selling it.
Yeah.
But I have to because the beer, I can't get good beer.
Yeah.
Even like lately, what I've found now is the craft beer that's available in bottle shops is getting less and less because there's no money around. So obviously cost of living goes up. There's no COVID money floating around anymore. Like during COVID, it was fucking nuts. And all these breweries, like you look at all the breweries that are going into liquidation, people aren't buying their beer because they're like, I like it, but I could also just fucking hang a fucking silver bag from a clothesline.
It's an analogy if I've ever heard it.
So, yeah. Shano said, make sure you get some Mountain Culture brewing. It's really funny, man. Mountain Culture were my favourite brewery for a really, really long time. And then I had a few that I was like, yeah, they were a bit banana-y and a bit different. They just don't, I'll buy Mountain Culture over the bar, or if there's a can of Mountain Culture somewhere, I'll get it. I just can't confidently buy a whole carton in case I don't love it. What I usually do is I'll buy a 4-pack from a place, and then if I like it, I'll buy a carton. But sometimes by the time the 4-pack gets there, and then you go to order the carton, it's out. So there's just some beers that I know are going to be good. Mountain Culture released some good stuff this week, actually. I've got I don't know. This is going to sound fucking bougie as fuck. I've got the Adelaide Entertainment Centre have bought Range Brewing beer from their website to come into the entertainment centre for my birthday. So my box will have
your beers.
We'll have Range Hazy Pale Ale in the fridge that day.
Doesn't surprise me.
We're going fucking. I got a 12-person van. I think we're getting picked up at 10. We're going to 2 wineries.
Fuck.
Then we're going to at 2:30 we're having lunch. A 6-course matched with wines degustation, and then we're getting dropped to the entertainment centre. How do you reckon everyone's going to be when they get to the entertainment centre?
Fucking hell. It's going to be a few sore heads. It's going to be a few sore heads on the Sunday.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Coops. I will read your question. Coops has just written, you skipped my comment. I had to fucking talk about something. Coops, yeah, I got lost on number plates.
Oh,
thanks for my order.
That's how we got
Just put down Trojan onto Buffalo. Should I water every day? When can I expect some green? Jonesy can answer that question, but it depends. It would help if we know where you are and what the weather's like.
You certainly don't need to water every day.
Yep.
You just water the Trojan in after the application. Then if you're in a climate that's starting to warm up, then yeah, you could start looking at watering, once or twice a week, depending on...
You want to be putting out 25 mil. How do you do that? Head over to waterpro.com.au and download our free design planner. Check it out. So no, I'm sorry. Oh, burped up. That tastes better on the way up. I don't rate it.
I've never had it, so...
You want to smell it?
I'll just give it a sniff test.
Although you probably won't drink it. Nick Lamb says, what's Jonesy's go-to beer? Anything that's free, I reckon.
It smells like cordial.
What's your go-to beer? You don't really drink beer. Corona?
Super dry. I do like super dry. 4X, Great Northern Red.
You know, when we first opened the first Water Pro shop, we used to drink a carton of super dry every Saturday morning during the 8 till 12.
Fucking hell.
So we'd be open from 8 till 12.
Jeez.
There's 2 of us. We'd have half a carton each. We probably wouldn't start till 10. But we'd drink 12 beers between 10 and 12. And then I wouldn't do this, but sometimes people would drive home.
Definitely not financial advice.
No.
Nah, to be honest, I do like the Kraken though. You introduced me to that.
Yeah.
I like that.
This fucks with people heaps, but I prefer Sailor Jerry and Captain Morgan to Kraken.
Yeah, Sailor Jerry's actually last year up in Brisbane.
Butterscotchy.
Yeah, Irvo was getting them. They were actually really nice. Yeah.
He put me onto them.
But yeah, beer, I don't know, it's going to sound stupid, but yeah, they make me feel bloated, burpy, and give me sore throat and shit.
You got to drink them faster and don't eat. That's what I did last night.
Otherwise, just good old water. I love cold water. Bottled water.
He loves cold water.
Yeah. Well, and I was saying to Irvo the other day, because I think he made mention that I fucking drink way too much bottled water.
How the fuck is that a thing?
Because we're talking about the tap downstairs, and I've had food, but I've been really sick. It was called food poisoning from contaminated water from here in Australia. Now it fucked me up mentally so bad. I've never been so sick in my life.
So you won't drink out of a tap.
I can't. I really struggle.
Yeah.
If I had an option of bottled water or filtered tap water for the rest of my life, it's bottled water.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Every single time.
It's only a little bit of microplastics. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I'd rather that than fucking what I experienced for 6 days.
Caleb says, we've already answered that one. Josh Payne, is Clint the brains now, Jonesy? I don't know what
Clint's
the fuck
always
I
been the
possibly
brains.
answered. I don't know what I could have answered that would lead people to believe that, though.
Well, he started this business that allowed me to be here, so.
I did do that. And it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for revenge and spite.
Yes.
2 of my 3 favourite motivators, the third being fear.
And actually reading an email that someone sent, because Clint don't really read emails.
Yeah, don't
and
email me.
And you read my email with my resume
Are you?
that I went home and made in 3
Oh,
hours.
I read emails if there's something. I see emails and I triage them very quickly,
Yes.
and then I delete the fuck out of them, which really frustrates people in the building because I'm not an archiver. I'll fucking delete,
delete it.
and then I empty my deleted items every probably 2 hours.
Yeah,
So they're fucking gone.
they're gone.
And if it's important, someone will call me.
That's right. And if you don't answer, then they don't listen to your
Well,
voicemail.
then they don't send me a text.
then
And if
it's
they don't
not
text
important.
me, I'm not calling you
yeah,
back.
that's right.
There's
So
a system.
It's a great system.
Yeah. If you want to get in touch with me, text me and say what it's about, and then I will decide whether or not I want to talk to you. No, you have to, man. You just get these fucking.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you're happy with your current telecommunications provider. I'm like, I don't even know who it is. Fucking leave me alone. Leave me alone. So yeah, I am the brains, but Jonesy is too. Different brains. Clifford, is the amount of zeolite in BBW enough to not need to add any additional through other supplementation? Fuck knows. Jonesy?
It's a great question, but what the zeolite does is it's going to bring nutrients towards the zeolite. So if you don't put anything down and there's nothing in the soil, then it's not going to attract anything. So you know what it's essentially doing is giving an extended life of the nutrients that you add to the soil.
Peter Campagna, I'm using soil moisture and temperature sensor. What moisture percentage range should my lawn sit in roughly? I think that's a very hard question to answer.
Depends the soil type.
And the
as
sensor,
well.
like,
yeah. Because if you had a sandy profile, that's going to obviously show a much different reading. But if you had you can have a real clay base, have a real high moisture reading, but the top layer of clay might be rock hard. So again, depends what the sensor is. And
when using moisture sensors or soil moisture sensors, a better thing to do is work out the moisture that you want and then have a look at what that is. And that would be by kind of digging it up and feeling the soil and kind of getting an understanding of it. And then you kind of set it to suit the sensor rather than read the percentage that you think suits generality. I know that the technology is getting a lot better, but just be aware that just because your soil moisture is good in the square foot, to be American about it, that your sensor doesn't mean the rest of the lawn has the same reliable distribution of water.
It's like localized dry patch. That's exactly what that is.
That's what I was trying to say that. I just wanted to let him hit
in
it.
one area, and then you have a dry patch over here, but it's very localized.
Yep. So you need to buy Adam Zampa glasses, and then you can see whether it's dry.
And buy all the wetting agent.
I saw something on Facebook the other day that his miso was really hot and they're not together anymore. Anyway, Caleb Hearn, the water sponsor for this podcast, has just said, hopefully you get the same Uber driver that delivered your Woolworths. Thanks, man. Dylan Butler says, shotgun that unopened beer. That's not actually beer, it's water. It's hop-infused water. It's what alcoholics drink to try and convince themselves that they're not going to drink today. It doesn't work. Either that or I don't have the willpower that everyone else possesses.
They are nice,
It's
though.
a fucking... This
Nice
lemon
beer.
lime one's the best
Yeah.
one. Nick Lamb, as your Dan Andrews song goes, that's me. Beers, get on the beers. Brendan Thomas, who painted the Scotty that was a promotion prize? It was rough as guts. I fucking don't think so. The one that we gave away recently?
Rough as guts.
The
Mate,
paint job.
It was fucking brand new.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which one are you talking about? Because we give a lot of Scotties away.
Yeah. What was that guy's name?
Brendan Thomas.
No, that wasn't the guy that won
He
it.
didn't win it.
Yeah,
Because Daryl doesn't paint it, does he? He sends it off to get
sends
painted.
it off,
Yeah.
but he prepares it. And the 2 green ones we recently got look better than brand new. The orange one that we got done was phenomenal.
Interesting to know which ones you're looking at.
Mm.
Because Daryl's a perfectionist. Like every time he comes in here and sees the mowers that I've been using, he cries.
Yeah, and he touches them. He says, "Leave it like this. Stop
Don't-
doing this."
Yeah, don't touch my fucking mower. Fucking my mower. I paid for it. Caleb Hearn, our podcast water sponsor, has just sent another comment in. Heard you talking about fleabane in an old potty. I use dicamba to control it in my business. Kills the fuck out of it. It's only rated for lawns, but if you accidentally overspray it to garden beds, it works really well.
Oh, Caleb. So he's obviously in Adelaide. That's good because the fleabane out in Sandy Creek Way is glyphosate resistant. So
What's fleabane?
it's a weed. It's like
not a
It's like a tall stem.
Yeah.
Grows to about. It can grow bigger, but grows normally to that high. It's got little flowers and it's got really like furry leaves.
Yep.
And it's a fucking mess. It drops millions of seeds.
Yep.
So,
Is that what's growing in your patch of lawn over here?
There's, I don't know. I was just saying before you came up here, we need a calm day so we can spray it
Yep.
for the video.
Why don't you just spray it and fucking
Watch all
spray
the
it?
fucking pears die.
Who cares? They're not our pears.
3 o'clock.
Oh, fucking leave me alone. I'm trying to do a podcast. All right, we've got to give away some shit. Well, I was definitely not prepared for this.
The scary. Right, why are you doing that? I'm going to do a wee.
Of course.
I've had too much Sampel.
Okay, so if anyone's watching and they're not sure what we're talking about, on the podcast we give shit away. Today we're giving away a scarifier from Greenworks. It is the second to last scarifier that we will give away this month prior to giving away a brand new battery operated 40 volt. I could call it a motorbike. I get some shit from my son about that. He's like, it's not a motorbike. Oh, it's got a fucking motor and it's got 2 wheels, and the bicycle is 2 wheels. So how's get fuck sound? Anyway, I've got to find our giveaway thing. Do you remember how
Yeah.
Jared?
Was his name Jordan or something?
Jared. But I've got to find I should just leave it as a bookmarked.
That would be
On the new computer we can do
on
that.
the new computer.
So while I'm doing that, Dylan is going to recite the alphabet backwards in French for you to listen to. And I will find the Lawnhub drawer. Come on. So we've got, like I said, a scarifier to give away. Do we ever hear back from the people that we give these things to?
Not that I hear.
We never
about
hear. No one ever sends us messages and. So you're going to need me to
Just
send to
get-
that.
I just need you to get the number for the.
I'll go throw it up there. Don't know.
Yep.
You don't want that like that, do you? New draw. We really should set this up before we get to this point. So, like I was saying, we're going to give away a September. What is it?
What day or what
Week
is it?
third.
It's the third week.
September week 3.
Scarify.
Greenworks. This will give you a really good insight onto how I operate in my life. So we're giving that away. Do you know the numbers?
Mm-hmm.
What was last week's?
133777.
So the 776 was the last one.
Yep.
And then our current number, Jonesy's back from draining the main vein, if anyone is interested.
It was straight Sampel.
Oh, Evian, look at you. Does she have a penis or not?
Who?
The wife of the president of France, Macron.
Oh, she does. It is what it is.
She's lodging evidence with the US courts to prove she's a female because Candace Owens thinks she was born a man. All right, 136439.
From the French Alps.
136439. That's a sale that was completed at 259. Okay, look at that person's name. Sounds like a noise that a Star Wars noise. All right, dramatic. So September week 3 Greenworks Scarifier, yeah?
Yeah.
133777.
Fuck, few orders.
Nearly
Jesus.
3,000 in a week. Yep, that's right.
I wonder why the team's fucking pumped out
No
there.
spiders getting fucked here.
Absolutely not.
Can I just do it?
Eh?
I just feel like I guess I got some PTSD from that time when you made me give away another $5,000.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the software that we used.
Please hold. 136 439. Yep, cool. All right, sorry, we're gonna do that draw. You got this on your screen. You're all good.
All good. Send it.
I don't know if I can press it. Where do I press it?
Oh, your minimum number just changed. Yep.
How do I get down here? Oh man, I need a mouse.
Scroll down.
I need to be born 10 years later. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Send it.
We're creating the draw. We're ready to draw. Week 3, Greenwork Scarifier. The person.
I'm unsure of the spelling, but
Shut
that'll
up,
do.
dickhead. It's Scarifier. It's like Plumify, Unify. 133905. Adam Jones is going to look
133905.
look you up, and I'm gonna try and work out what the fuck I'm doing. Restream it. Cool.
Jamie H from Victoria.
That's not Jamie Hamilton, is it? Get fucked. Show me.
I was wondering if it was him.
That can't be. Is there a phone number on there?
What's his email address?
462. It's fucking.
It is him.
I'll ring him.
Yeah, ring him. This would be good.
That's fucking hilarious.
Who is he?
He works for Rainbird. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, that Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jamie.
Yeah, yeah.
He don't mention anything about his height. He gets really uncomfortable about it. He's average height.
Okay.
If you take into account all of the heights of all of the humans, including children.
And newborns.
Come on. Ah, you loser.
It's not like him to screen you cool.
Hey, your voicemail's too long. Guess what, fuckface? You won this week's Lawnhub draw. You won a Greenwork Scarifier. So maybe give me a call back and we can talk about that live on the air. All right.
Yeah. I thought
That's
when
crazy.
I saw it, I was
There's
like,
a lot of orders in that week.
Yeah, that is crazy. But he's not family and he doesn't work here, so he is eligible. And to be honest, if we removed everyone from the draw who are my friends, we'd have no one in the draw because everyone is my friend. Thanks for that, man.
Okay.
He's so good.
Hi. Okay.
All right, so he won. That's hilarious. We got some more questions. Kieran Michael. That's 2 first names.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, lads, actually started looking after the lawn last year with a mate and your guidance and products. Even for irrigation installed this year so far, 3/9 Spartan, 5/9 Accelera, and 13, and BBW. These are dates. 13/9 Trojan, 18/9 Roots and Shoots. All prepping for sand next Saturday to help level out from the irrigation installation, buffalo grass in the Illawarra, New South Wales. Am I on the right track? Fucking sounds like it.
Absolutely.
Sounds very much like
More
it.
prepared than us. A lot of us here.
I've done nothing.
Yeah, we haven't mowed that front lawn for 2 weeks.
Out here,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. It's almost like you don't care.
Oh, it's just the ryegrass, man. The Trojan, man. The Trojan done work, man.
Kieran Michael replying to his own comment, if only there was a book released that could help me.
Actually, Kira sent me a draft.
I had a fucking sick idea. Are we printing them?
We will print them, yeah.
Because I had this fucking sick idea because I'm a fucking sick ideas guy. Black Friday sale. Anyone who orders in like the text or email gets the book for free in their order.
Fucking hell, that's going to be so many people.
Yeah. And then after, but you're going to give it away for free anyway. But we could do a hard copy with like a fucking picture of your dick or something in there. It's ready.
No, it's not quite finished yet.
Looks pretty finished to me. Go to print. Ready, fire, aim.
No,
Right?
There's mistakes in that need fixing.
Ready, fire, aim. Yeah, okay. Is anyone seeing this? Are you showing this on your? Have you got him on there?
Mm-hmm. It's a bit small.
That's what they said to him at the doctor.
I like this. This is a pre-emergent barrier. It's good. Anyway.
Luke
Yeah.
Green said, it was a sad day when Fox Friday tap room closed in Hobart. It's now rebranded as Mountain Culture. Are you a fan of any other Tasmanian craft beer, Clint? I am a Fox Friday fan. I actually went to that tap room.
Fox Friday.
But if anyone's going to buy it,
Is that the one owned by Bigford's?
I don't
No.
think so.
'Cause
They
I got,
sold.
I got a Fox Friday hat from Bigford's when I was in the supermarket.
I doubt it. I don't know. Is it a term that means something else?
Because Bean Lee, is how you say it? The rums? That's Bigford's.
This is hay fever, not cocaine. Just relax.
Yeah. Fuck, my hay fever was bad last week.
Yesterday my eyes were so itchy
Fuck
because
yeah.
we're open and we're in the middle of a fucking paddock.
And we'll make
And
them fertiliser.
there's just wind blowing in. Yeah, that is sad. And look, the reality is, like, to be honest, these craft breweries that are going broke, you can fucking attribute that to excise and tax. Because if there wasn't so much fucking tax, and I'm not deeply across it, but a lot of them have to register each batch or they have to apply for it. Like, it has to be a new thing. Like, so Cooper's Pale Ale, their registration's been done forever, right?
Mhm.
If someone makes a custom 500 litres, that has to be lodged. So what the fuck's the point?
Yeah.
You know? It's really annoying. And as usual, the big guys win and all the little guys get fucking peshingul, which is Italian.
For fuck all.
Dick in ass.
Oh.
Pesh is penis. Also fish, interestingly. I might not have said that right. And I'm fucking sorry, okay? I'm bilingual, I'm not trilingual. Peter Campagna says, I'm out at Riverleaf. Fuck knows what soil type it is. It's sand and salt. Yep. Nice area, though. I was a bit skeptical when they started building that, but they've done a good job.
Does look nice.
Caleb Hearn, Alice Springs, worse than Gawler. Caleb's from Alice Springs.
Jesus.
No shit. He's the one that was talking about Fleabane and also is our water sponsor. Caleb, do you run a business in Alice Springs? Because if you'd prefer, we can actually make your business the water sponsor for the next 10 podcasts rather than calling it Caleb's. Now, PJ allows found a deep watering once a week on Buffalo works the best, but in Melbourne it doesn't really green up until November. So that's answering that question before from the person that was asking about putting Trojan out. Have I missed anything? Not there. Now, Roger Drake's coming after you with the colour theme of those first few pages.
Well, not really. They're our colours, so.
How's Get Fuck sound?
They're yellow and black.
How does Caleb know about Roger Drake if he lives in Alice Springs?
Because they used to have a shop in Alice Springs.
Yeah, had to close it because they kept getting the windows smashed and everything stolen.
I'm not going to speak to why, but it's probably to do with something like that,
Yep.
yeah. I think the cost to run a business in there was ridiculous too.
As in, like, taxes and shit?
No, I just think, like,
I should probably
You
bring
know,
this back over here. How you
you
doing?
go, you go home
no, my
and
phone's-
you come back and the building's completely different.
Just give me a sec, all right? I'm going to bring this back over here. I'm going to minimize it, and I'm going to try and get back onto Instagram. Because I lost Instagram while I was doing that. I don't know if anyone's asked any questions. I'm fucking lost, Dylan. I had the Instagram feed going. Do you want to check if Instagram's got any questions?
Yeah, I'll have a look. What was the... All right, let's have a look.
The story's definitely got one.
Yeah, well, no, because
Stories
I'd
and
had
some.
the feed open, but then I closed it to...
All right. We got one from... I'll just say, do we got one from Frank? Did we answer this? What time of day should I water my lawn and how many times a week?
Oh, I found it. It's all right. Sorry. Yanni86 said purple eggplant as big as Michelle Obama's. I think they're talking about Macron. Allegedly. Fucking calm down. It's just a joke. This is a comedy show. What did they say? What was the question?
Best time to water
Best
Morning.
time... Yeah. Yep.
and how often?
Yeah, I lost it.
Yeah.
What time of the day should I water my lawn and how many times a week?
Well, in the peak of summer, 2 to 3 deep waterings a week to equal
At
up
5
to
a.m.
Yeah, up to 25.
Just
Yeah.
before you get into your shower so that the irrigation system is off before you shower.
Did we answer this? Is this even my handle question? Combined temps in Briz are
Yep.
above 30. Yep.
Mhm.
All right. No, all good. I know where I am now.
I've got the Instagram back up.
Okay.
I didn't lose it. It was just on another tab.
All right. I've scrolled up. Do you want me just to keep going?
Are you
till I
looking
get
at
to you.
the?
I've scrolled quite up. So
I'm across all those questions. Did anyone send questions through?
well, these are after that one I just asked about the water.
Yeah, are they
So
Are they people responding to our post about questions, or is it just
No,
on the stream?
It's on the stream.
I've got them. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
Ads Milner says Pike Brewery in the Clare Valley are top notch and great blokes. I find Pike's Brewery kind of a little bit more lagery and pilsnery than what the beers I would traditionally like, but I do agree they make good beer if that's the kind of beer you like. Above and Beyond Lawn Services. G'day, fellas. G'day, Above and Beyond Lawn Services.
Hello.
Joel RFAUS. Joel R Force. Joel R Force. I don't know, man. Hey, Joel. Hey,
Hey.
guys, love the products. Just a quick question. I've overseeded kikuyu and now the new grass is grown at double the rate of the pre-existing kikuyu. Would a growth moderator help equalize growth?
Yeah, you just have to keep on top of it. So we call that mongrel kikuyu, seeded kikuyu. It's not it's not made the same as rollout kikuyu or sterile kikuyu. As I think one of the videos we did at my place, I talked about that, didn't I, Dylan? The mongrel kike. So yeah, I find that the seeded kikuyu that I've got at my backyard just fucking grows out of control. And yeah, regulating is the only way to keep it under control. Yeah, be on top of it. Don't let it fall out of reg. Yeah, it's mongrel kikuyu. Withstands my dog though. Keeps up with my dog.
This is pissing me off.
You get, I'm going ham.
Tedis FXDB. Hypothetically, if someone caked their neighbour's ivy in NSFW, should they feel bad?
Hypothetically, you know, it's not the right thing to do, but hypothetically, it all depends what they did.
Maybe you just don't like ivy. My computer's having an aneurysm. Joel R. Force says, thanks, fellas. Sorry for the shite Instagram name.
That's all right.
It's all good. I think, interestingly, a lot of people's Instagram names aren't quite as bad as the email handles that we once had when it was Hotmail. I can't get into Restream it because my computer's having an aneurysm.
Have you got Restream it, Dylan?
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, go to the comments for me, please.
What was the last one?
Yep.
Wait,
Go up 5.
go up 5. Okay. Caleb saying Alice Springs is worse than Gula.
Down from that.
Down from that. Brum. Hey,
Brum?
lads.
As in like the show, Brum.
Is that a show name?
Brum. Yeah,
Brum?
there's a little yellow car with eyes.
In me mum's car.
You not seen Brum?
Brum.
Yeah, I ain't seen Brum. You want some? I'll give it to you. Nah, surely get down in the comments. Everyone's heard of Brum.
Do you think Brum's heard of Brum?
He needs some milk.
Brum.
Oh, his name's Brum?
Brum.
I did not know his name was Brum.
What a show. 91. And there was only 5 seasons, so I was 2 when I was watching it then.
Oh,
And I
he is
remember it.
Brum.
Jesus Christ.
Well, to be fair, no additional knowledge was really added to your brain since you were 2. So
That's fair. Anyway, continue. Brum.
All right, Brum. He
Brum.
says, hey, lads, what other lawn care brands or products were you using before Lawnhub was born?
I'm not going to lie. I was a bit of a slut.
like everyone else on Facebook.
Yeah, I was using Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're all about transparency. So I'd dip in
Beccacy.
the Plant Doctor stuff, some Inoculate stuff, some Brandt stuff. Yeah. What else? Mainly Plant Doctor and Brandt, to be honest.
We were Waterpro was making their own fertilizer
Yeah, we got one. I'll get it.
10 years ago, 15 years ago. Like we found one the other day. It's
Oh, in that
white bottle with the
yeah,
blue lid.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really cared too much. Obviously, when we owned railways, we were able to get different stuff. So this is complete maintenance fertilizer. This is legitimately one of the bottles that we used to have. Can you see that?
That's got the Stepney location on it.
And so Stepney we moved out of in 2010, I think. So this bottle is at least 15 years old. So
And the lid hasn't popped off.
no, well, it's a pretty basic. I think it's really similar. It's a 51027.
Yeah, I think that has to be a fucking typo because that's a lot.
Maybe 2.7
or 2 and then dash 7.
plus TE.
Trace elements.
Yeah. But this piece of paper, this is the kind of stickers that you buy from Officeworks that you would stick on an envelope and shit. So we were making fertilizer then. So we had one called Turfroid, which was which is basically money shot, and this was complete maintenance fert, which seems a little bit fucking lackluster. Look at that. Would I let myself get away with a lowercase f on that now?
No.
No.
And the Z.
I have a feeling I didn't make this label.
Mm.
So yeah, I used to use that. I didn't really care about lawns, and to be honest, I kind of still don't.
Facts.
My mate Wade Beckesy Business, who I have not fucking heard from for a long time, just wrote "Get on the beers," which is ironic because him and I used to be as bad as each other drinking, and then he just stopped. But I was actually thinking about you the other day, Wade. I hope you're well, mate. Hypothetically, if someone caked that, we've done that one. So yeah, if you can keep going. So I didn't really use fertilizer. I don't even know when I was working at my last job, because we sold fertilizer there as well. We used to buy it from Manthorpe.
Yeah.
Tedder's FX DB says his ivy is great on his side of the fence. Oh, so he's obviously spraying it on that side. I do that at my house with my neighbour's stuff.
Brum follows something up with how important is phosphorus for lawns? Is there a reason why Trojan, Prem, and Mini Pill doesn't contain any?
Phosphorus all the 3 key elements, or there's 6 main elements that a lawn needs to grow and thrive, but it all depends on your natural soil as well, or what you bring in. Phosphorus is just one of those things that you either have an abundance of in your soil or you don't, a bit like potassium.
Jamie's ringing.
Quick
Hey.
pause.
Are you comfortable being live? You're live. Congratulations. Did you listen to the message?
No, I called you straight back.
Are you watching the podcast?
Of course.
Did you watch the draw at 3 o'clock?
No, I didn't.
You're such a fucking loser. You may be as surprised as I am. You won.
You're kidding.
So you won a Scarifier, Greenworks Scarifier.
No, appreciate it.
And you're still in the draw to win the motorbike.
Yep.
Yeah, I want the motorbike.
I get that. It's actually probably your size as well. What's that?
Do I get the clown that's on it?
Well, we've got one here. So next time you're in Adelaide, maybe come out to Direct and you can do some laps.
Sounds good.
You'll be over here in October, yeah?
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. We just thought we'd ring you live and let you know. I'm sure there'll be a lot of chatter about a friend of mine winning it, but they can all get fucked. It is legit and auditable.
I appreciate that, and I got my delivery only a couple of days ago. It was actually quite quick, so I'll put it down over the weekend. Look forward to seeing my new Scarifier.
Beautiful.
How good's that? What is your lawn?
Kike.
Yep, so it needs to be scarified every couple of weeks.
Well, if I lived up to that routine, yeah, probably.
All right, well, congratulations. That'll get shipped from Greenworks, which might even be in Victoria. So you might get it pretty quickly.
Awesome.
Thanks,
you,
mate.
guys.
Take care. See ya.
Enjoy the day.
All right, sorry, I cut off your answer. You were answering a question.
Yeah, it's just the reason that it's not in there is, to be honest, I don't know why. That's just a blend, like I said, I think it was in last podcast, that was being used on sports fields around Australia at the time. Obviously, that was...
Can't change the label now.
Yeah, got too many buckets. But that was over 10 years ago, 12 years ago that all that transpired. So, things are obviously changing. There are, what was that beep? I heard a beep.
I heard a beep as well.
That was me.
What are you doing?
Work.
You're working.
Yeah.
So,
I can't be too critical about that.
if your soil is phosphorus deficient, then it's probably worth obviously getting a soil test, or if your lawn's not doing as well as it used to, or it's not doing as well as it never has, it's always a good idea to get a soil test as well. But normally things like phosphorus and sometimes potassium can be introduced into a lawn program in certain parts of the year. But yeah, ideally, like Got Laid 19, 11, 10. That's a all round great fertilizer. Just doesn't have any FE in it, so it's not going to give you that luscious, that deep green look. But yeah.
Have you finished answering the question?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Next question is from Caleb Hearn. Roger Drake's coming after you with the colour theme of those first few pages.
Got that.
Heard that.
Okay. All right.
Dylan hasn't been listening to the podcast.
Sorry, I'm
working.
multitasking. Did we do the next one from Chris Allen, which is purchased and applied Trojan and NSFW? No. Okay.
Read that
cool.
one. That sounds
he
exciting.
he said he applied them last week, used NSFW with my new Ozito 15-litre battery sprayer, measured square meters and calculated solution, but not how much water I needed. Ooh, face. Had to make a second batch to finish, mowed after 5 days, fingers crossed it works on Buffalo and Cooch.
If it's been 5 days and you haven't seen a translucent discoloration of the lawn, I'd say you're fine.
Yeah, so that would lead me to believe you've over-applied NSFW. So that's probably a really worthwhile thing for us to talk about, that it's really important if you're going to be applying liquid fertilizers or herbicides to calibrate your sprayer before you do that. And what I mean by calibrate your sprayer is just to do a dry run with water and nothing else, and work out how many litres your sprayer requires to cover the area of the lawn that you have, and then you'll know. And so when you look on our bottles, it'll say to add X amount of product with 5 to 10 litres. That's because it varies based on how fast you're walking or how much water the sprayer might be putting out. So go out there, do a sprayer calibration. If you're not sure about it, we've got videos on our YouTube. Jonesy's falling asleep. You should have got yourself a white mother.
Nah.
You do have a white mother. And then
Shout
do your
out, Mum.
calibration. she wouldn't be watching, but your dad would be. Actually, I've had no stupid comments, so maybe he's not.
Maybe they're out.
And calibrate your sprayer so that won't happen again. And obviously, you'll now know a little bit more water. But be careful. Like, unlike drugs, if one's good, two is not.
More doesn't equal more better.
WaterPro AU is watching. What's up, legends? WaterPro is a good friend of Lawnhub, and that would be Mudge on that channel. If you are thinking about irrigation, WaterPro is a South Australian owned and operated irrigation business that specialises in the design and supply of irrigation equipment across the country. You can deal with us remotely from anywhere in Australia, and we offer free irrigation designs and quotes to all residential areas. Just check out the website at waterpro.com.au. That was a good live read.
We also ship internationally.
We do. New Zealand.
New Zealand.
I'm frozen. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
It's back. All right. That took ages. It was having a full aneurysm. Now, I'm back in Restream It. Clint Osborne. Hey, men, how's it going?
Clint.
I'm back. You
Big
can
game.
go back to working.
Big game Saturday night. He's a Collingwood fan.
Brum, the Little Yellow Vintage Car Show.
Mm.
Caleb, also I do Totally Tiddy Proprietary Limited. So Caleb's business is called Totally Tidy. Fuck, I was going to say retard, but you can't say
But
retard.
you just said it.
I can't say retard because that's derogatory. Fuck it, I've got to... What have you done? Caleb Hearn, Freight killed it. I was 2IC. Oh, he was the 2IC at that Drake's.
Oh, there you go.
Freight killed it. Yeah. Tell me about it, man. Fucking we send stuff up there. It's like $400 worth of fertilizer, $200 to get it there.
No,
So-
other way around. $200 of fertilizer.
$400 to get it there. So
of freight.
Totally Tidy Proprietary Limited is our water sponsor. All of the waters that you can see on the table that aren't the fucking 7 that I'm drinking. Proudly brought to you by Totally Tidy. If you're looking at getting tidied up north, then check out Totally Tidy. Caleb is our water sponsor. That was a horrible live read. We'll do better next time. Dylan Coombe, favourite show as a kid. That was the
Brum. Yeah,
I have no idea about it.
Fucking great.
What was I
show.
doing in 92? I was 10. So maybe it was probably a bit young for me.
No, I remember watching it.
Yeah, you were 2 years old.
Yeah.
I was 10. I
Yeah,
was
so you were
fucking
too old.
like jacking off and smoking cigarettes. I
At
wasn't watching
10?
cartoons. What, when did you start?
Not 10.
Yeah. Well, if the priest's doing it,
That's fair.
right?
Yeah, but I never went to church or anything.
I don't want to
like
get left
that.
out.
Mm.
You know, they were the kids that got to have first bite of the cracker, right?
I remember my
You really wanted that cracker? You really wanted that sip of wine?
It was mainly the wine.
I remember vividly when I was in primary school, my friend went to stay at his cousin's house and they went to church, and my friend had never been to church before. He didn't know what to do, so for the whole service, he just sat there like this.
Have I ever told you my church story?
Nah.
So my mum got remarried when I was in year 3. So we moved in year 4, and the guy she married was pretty religious. So she was doing Bible studies, and they'd take us to the church, and I fucking hated it, like for so many reasons. And then they'd put me in Sunday school because it was easier than having to manage me. And it was probably, I don't know how many times I was there, but they requested that, they said to her, "We think Clint's probably of an age now where he can join the general congregation. Can you please not bring him to Sunday school anymore?"
That's great.
You just
I
see
love
me
it.
as a 9-year-old arguing with them about shit. I'm not fucking doing that. You can't seriously believe there's a magic man in the sky that gives kids cancer, can you? Can you? So,
It's
yeah.
all part of his plan. That's what they say every time.
What does God say? All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah,
I'm going to hell.
well, if that's it, you know.
Oh, man. I think I could definitely do some good stuff in hell.
Well,
I think they've got a branding problem.
Yeah.
I could probably do some marketing down there.
100%. Well, we've had this.
It's fucking warm all the time, right?
Yeah. Allegedly, but we've had this conversation before. Like, if hell is where you go for sinning, and in South Park, God and the devil hate each other, but
And Trump getting to bed with devil.
but
didn't he?
hell would essentially mean that heaven and hell are working together because you're going there to be punished as for not abiding by
Yeah.
God's laws. So wouldn't you then go, well, nah, fuck it, hell's the place to be? It's you
Well,
know,
I reckon there'd be a lot of fun people down there.
that's
if it's down.
there'd be more people down there than more fun people down there than
Yeah.
than what's up.
Hang on a sec.
Allegedly.
Very random question, but like, how much can you forgive the guys that I was jacking off with? Are they going to go to heaven?
The priests?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That's-
But all is forgiven, right? You go and do your 20 Hail Marys and you sit
Yep.
in a room next to someone with a board and, oh, sorry, man, I said I wouldn't do it.
Is that you again, Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
fuck.
That's not healthy. That's definitely not healthy.
VJ, when is WaterPro coming to Melbourne? As an individual entity, as a human and another human, me and Dylan will be there in March.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we'll be in Melbourne in March.
For the old classic.
Yep. But as a business selling sprinklers, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to say in less than 5 years, but I don't love the state. Actually, that's not true. I love the state of Victoria. I hate the city of Melbourne, but we can overcome that. Imagine that. That is going to be good. I'm going to do all these ads. There's like, hey guys, WaterPro wherever is now open. Come and support us. And then there's just like people posting videos of me underneath. They're saying fucking Melbourne's a shit. Matthew Skinner, hey boys, how are you? Can I use a Celiprin? Can I mix with Barricade and wet at day 1?
Absolutely.
Where's my Instagram feed? Oh, what are you doing? James Mace, is there a negative impact to applying a seaweed solution like Roots and Shoots more than once a month? Would once a week be okay to try and help a struggling lawn?
Once a week's probably too much. Once a month's probably more sustainable. But
Go once a fortnight.
but you know, once every 4 to 6 weeks
Not
is
financial
also
advice.
is also nice. But yeah, no, once a week. There's not really
I can tell you.
there's not really any benefit other than wanting to buy again quicker from us. Is
It
probably-
won't hurt the lawn, I wouldn't
No.
believe, because it's such a gentle product.
Yeah, there's only 5% nitrogen.
But you might
in
be
it as well.
you might be wasting product.
Well, here's an idea. If you want to do it once a week,
Half weights.
here's the brains. I'm not needed anymore. Yeah, you could spoon feed it at a smaller rate.
Can you bless me with something, money-wise?
Can you suck it? What?
There's no more questions.
Oh, I can go on the gram.
Go on the gram.
Go on to
Alright.
Graham.
Show us your Instagram discovery.
I've reset mine
Yeah,
a couple times.
Why? Because your missus saw it?
No one's seen it. It was getting out of control.
I reset mine,
It was just
Out of
too much.
interest.
and all of them came back except for one.
How do you
page.
reset it? You just do
Just
it.
go in
I've
your
never had to
settings.
reset it.
Yeah, it's content preferences and then reset.
I haven't looked at it for ages. Wow, I'm into tattoos now.
Tells you a lot about yourself, doesn't it?
Jesus, that chick's on your screen twice.
Yeah, I have no dad. That is definitely my kind of porn. And
Waka
then
noodles? I've never had waka noodles in my
Jason
life.
Statham and Rose Huntington. Look at the look in his face.
That's my kind of view.
Can you see that?
Jesus.
He's just
Got the dog in him.
Fuck if those kids weren't here. I don't know if anyone can see that.
Mine's full of AFL, golf,
Oh yeah, yours would be
crows, fishing, and that chick with Tourette's.
and Shane Gillis.
What's that? Balin. That chick with Tourette's. She's funny.
Yeah, mine tends to be UFC-ish and
And
chicks.
then anything racist that Irvo sends me.
Yeah, he doesn't send me racist ones. That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm hungry. Should we eat something? Did you order any more food?
Nah. Still waiting for my order yesterday.
Oh, was it fucked?
Nah, it was actually really good.
Yeah,
It was so fucking good. It was everything I wanted.
food.
Yeah.
That bacon and egg sandwich you gave me was out of control. Like, that was amazing. It was the bread was garlic bread. How good is that? Who comes up with that? That's
St. George's Bakehouse.
Yeah. Well,
damn. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
I
sandwich.
bought because I don't like paying delivery if the food value is the same as the delivery cost. So I just add food to stuff. And I had a bacon and egg sandwich, which I was going to eat, but then I added a bacon and egg burger with like onion and hash browns and shit in it. And I wasn't hungry. I was like, nah, I'll just give someone else the burger. And I picked it up and I was like, hey, Dylan, do you want a bacon and egg sandwich? And I think it was probably one of the best.
You have
things.
to go to
it
that
was
place in the
great
city
stuff,
where we had lunch or that chili thing.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about catching up with him. We'll go there
That was
once all the dust settles.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, now that I'm fat again.
Well, that's going to do it for all of us here at Channel 4 News. You stay classy, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy.
There's no more questions.
Typed a question mark on the teleprompter. For the last time, anything you put on that prompter, Burgundy will
We're just going to listen to the whole movie now.
Britt killed a guy.
Do you know that at the entertainment centre tonight they're playing Dirty Dancing, the movie, with an orchestra?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Are you going?
No, Celeste asked,
Yeah.
and I said to Sarah, she's like, I think I couldn't concentrate if it's just like the dancing and the movie. Like, I feel like I need to either watch it either or. Like,
Yeah.
if it's like a play or a theater show, watch
No,
that.
it's the movie.
Yeah,
the
but it's
soundtrack's
but it's
just
at the
live.
same time. Yeah,
But you're not going to
and
watch.
the dancing.
There's no dancing.
It is dancing,
No, it's just the movie.
and there's people dancing on stage.
I don't believe that's true.
That's what the promo said.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't looked, so you might be right. But I understood it to be the movie plays, a symphony orchestra plays the songs.
And there's like live dancers.
That's fucking horrible. What a stupid idea that is. That
And
can't
here's
be
a
right.
hot tip for anyone that gets generously invited to the Waterpro box, corporate box at the entertainment centre. If you are going to watch a movie or something where a screen is to the left, make sure you get the seat on the end that angles inwards. Hot tip. There's only
No,
one.
That's my seat, you fuckhead.
Well, if you're not there,
Dirty Dancing in concert. Have the time of your life. The film with live band and singers. I think you might have made a mistake, Dilbo.
But there was people dancing on stage.
In what? On the promo?
Yeah.
anywho's.
No one puts Baby in the corner. Fuck, he's a sexy man. He's not with us anymore, is he?
Who?
Patrick Swayze.
I'm not sure.
Enjoy the digitally remastered hit film like never before on a full-size cinema screen with a live band and singers performing iconic songs. With a soundtrack that marked a generation, Dirty Dancing. No, it's no dancers, you fucking weirdo. Hang on a sec. Directly following the film, the band and singers will throw an encore party that will surely take you back to the time
Yeah,
of your
look,
life.
I'm watching the video. They're all like up and dancing.
That's
and shit.
afterwards.
Oh, it's afterwards.
Yeah, it's like a, what do you call it? The after party, the champagne room.
The encore.
Champagne showers. Starts at 7. You could probably change your mind. I think there's still 2 tickets available if you want to go.
I'm watching the video. There is the movie playing in the background while they're dancing.
Weirdos. Maybe they play it again from the start for the party. Yeah?
Like just the musical parts.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, don't go. Don't get invited ever again.
I actually knew. I was like, if I say no, I'm
You're
never
fucked.
ask me again.
Because I'm a
Yeah.
spiteful fucking cunt. Well, like I said, revenge, fear, and spite.
Mm-hmm.
Super motivators.
You didn't say spite last time. That's a new one.
I reckon I did. I said spite and revenge,
Yeah.
with
And
fear being my
and
third.
fear. Yeah. So now we got fear and spite.
Fear's a good one. Fear you can use more internally, like to motivate people that work for you. Revenge and spite's
That's
more
cool,
an internal
blackmail.
motivator for me. You want this photo to see the light of day?
Yeah, that's right.
Why are
Fucking-
Why are there cameras in the ladies' toilet? I'd be more concerned about why you were doing that. Rob Lackey, been doing some pre-reno prep.
That's not financial advice at all.
It's a fucking joke. Calm down, ladies.
Yes. All right.
There's cameras in both the men's and women's.
Yes.
Been doing some pre-reno prep and checking the retic, etc. This person is from Western Australia.
Western Australia, yep.
The controller is almost dead. Any recommendations on what controller to replace it with? 6 zone. Honestly, I would suggest that I'm enjoying the Hunter Hydra Wise the most at the moment. I've got the Hunter Hydra Wise in my front yard and I've got a Rainbird ESPME in the back. The ESPME, I have connectivity issues from time to time with the, I think that's my fault because I've got an old Wi-Fi dongle, but either of those would be fine. Yeah, that's the answer. If you do want to buy one from Water Pro obviously sell them. Is there a discount code from?
Lawnhub 10,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, Lawnhub 10. We'll give you 10% off. Save some cash.
Excluding agency products.
Excluding agency products and PVC pipe. We will not deliver that to Western Australia. Luke Green, I'm surprised we have not had an I'm not a conspiracy theorist Charlie Kirk chat. Yeah, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I have a lot of opinions about that, but I have some fear that I'm not talking about it. What else have we got?
It's sometimes just better not to say anything. Because I think the vast majority will probably agree, but then, it's that minority that always gets you.
Shano 1001. I have heaps of weeds after a wet winter. Should I NSFW before I top dress? And if so, how far apart? From New South fucking Wales.
Yeah, so if they're broadleaf weeds, absolutely get some NSFW down. You do want to eradicate the weeds before doing any form of renovation as best you possibly can. Weeds will outcompete for nutrients, water and sunshine with the lawn. So by eradicating the weeds beforehand, it's going to give the lawn the best opportunity to recover as fast as possible.
Thanks for that, Adam. Vixicity 101, wholly pre-recorded. This? No, not at all.
Not at all.
We're live from the Direct Studios. We should probably do something like that. We'll get a band. We need a live band.
I love dancing band. I know one.
They're playing tonight.
Yeah.
Dylan's not going, though.
Ever again.
Sarah didn't want to go.
But did you want to go?
This could be a good opportunity for you to come out. Dirty Dancing is definitely, there'd be people coming out.
So people coming out, like coming out of the closet.
That would be like a full coming out party.
So what are you trying to say?
Well, if you want to do it in a safe space, the Waterproof Corporate Box is a safe space.
Jesus.
He's got nothing.
Jesus Christ. I'll clip that.
If you want to come out.
Yeah, no. If I need to go to HR.
We don't have the HR button anymore.
Oh, it might be. No, it's not.
No, I've got nothing. All I've got is no discount for you. That's it. That's the last one.
Emotional damage.
I can do that really well. I think I've used most of the buttons. I think we can. What's this one? If it's blank, it's probably not going to do anything, right?
Probably not.
Remember the Red
Michelle
Cross one?
Obama will be.
What does this
Red
one do?
Cross one. Oh, yeah, the entire stream dead.
Nah, that's incorrect.
That was the last time I give Clint that much power.
Oops. That doesn't work. No, there was a button there. What? I don't know why it was. It's not there anymore, is it? Where I shut the stream down.
Oh, no. That was
soundboard.
gone the week after.
Wow.
Where's my meow, 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 meow? That's gone as well.
Nah, it's not fun. I've got school.
So yeah, wholly not pre-recorded. There's nothing else to talk about. I think the podcast's finished.
I got the grams. We're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. All right, we got Hevo 8U. Is a Celeprin, Trojan, and BBW safe on kike? Thank you.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
100%. Tyson, PH, how hard can you scarify or dethatch a buffalo lawn?
Look, some people like to be very aggressive. I'm not having the responsibility of that, so just be nice to it.
Be nice, be gentle.
Just make sure there's still enough green leaf left. Try and remove all the dead and loose material, but leave as much green material as possible.
James Ronalds, how long after applying Spartan herbicide can I apply Trojan?
Allow at least 24 hours till it's been washed in fully.
Brody Paul, if you could only use 2 pieces of equipment for the whole year, what would they be and why?
Rotary scissors and a pressure sprayer. I can mow my lawn with scissors.
Oh, that's a good question.
Don't worry about answering it.
No.
Just fucking ponder it.
A cylinder mower and a pressure sprayer.
Yeah, so you'd have to edge just by looking at it.
I just pull it out. by hand. Yeah. I can edge. I'll do that with my hands, but yes,
I think you need 3.
do need 3 because then I get snippy.
But that's too easy. You need to pick the 2.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
rotary scissors and a pressure sprayer.
Yeah.
You could mow the lawn with the rotary scissors. Just take you a
Fucking
minute.
elite. Well, I got nothing else to do, right?
Have a couple crafties while you do it.
2-stroke
You're right.
fucking belting out on a Sunday morning.
Is there more questions?
There's one more.
Yeah, it's one more.
From Jonesy01. I really enjoyed the reel yesterday.
So did you hear what happened here, Clint?
Okay, boomer.
So I was trying to make a story, right? And
Yeah, I saw it as a real and it got
Yeah.
posted as a story.
Yeah, so I made that story, and then I said your reel's been posted. I was like, "Fuck!" So I rang Dylan.
He's called me.
I've done full boomer. I've gone full boomer. I don't know what I've done,
Just leave it.
but it got 7,000 views.
Yeah,
it
reels
does.
are where it's
It does.
at. But
Done
our
well.
marketing
Done well.
department don't understand that.
Nah, got no clue.
It
Got
is
no
where it's
clue.
at. You do know that, right?
Oh, yeah, I know. We will get more reels when we have to dump. When there's not a spring sale about to come up.
Fuck, this is a good ad. They're
You like that
everywhere.
ad?
They're
That's
everywhere.
a
at
good
the
ad.
moment. Is the
Irrigation.
budget gone up for waterproof?
Only $100 a day.
Oh, from what, 20?
25?
50. It was 50 a day.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were losing a lot of money.
Yeah, I think we were. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I've actually got it tracking perfectly now. So whenever someone submits the registration
'cause of
form,
Odoo.
I can now track it.
fuck yeah,
So we can actually see Meta's data, but way better than it was before.
that's wicked. And that's instead of having to pay. What do we have? We had to pay. What was that company called? Hyros.
Oh, hi Ross.
For third-party attribution. That was fucking
I
expensive.
thought we shut
Well, you
that
just set
down.
up an integration,
yeah.
so it's like when anyone looks at that URL,
Yep.
That's tracked. So.
We're tracking you.
Yeah, we are pretty deep.
Just want to make sure we mention that today's water was proudly brought to us by Totally Tidy. If you're interested in getting your bushes trimmed, I don't know what he does, and you live in the Northern Territory, Alice Springs more specifically, then check out Totally Tidy, who is our water sponsor. If there's no more questions, we can probably wind this bad boy up, considering I have to go put petrol in the vehicle that I'm taking home.
Mhm.
Oh, not petrol, diesel.
Diesel.
Made that mistake
Dirt.
before.
Have you?
Yeah, I tried to put diesel in my car, in my Chev, I think.
How
Because
long ago
it
was
wouldn't
that?
fit.
Oh, yeah, because the nozzle's
I
larger.
fucking lost it.
Mm.
Fucking. So I just started spraying it. I was like, fuck it, it's going in.
Just like,
Yeah, basically. And I had fucking diesel all over me.
yeah. And then what happened?
And then I just had realised that it was wrong. And then I put petrol in and drove off.
So you just got like a combo.
Diesel's a
It's pretty shandied.
pretty shandy.
It's hard to squirt diesel in without putting the nozzle in.
It mostly got on you.
It's pretty much like trying to get someone pregnant by coming on them.
It's a degreaser.
Yeah.
It's,
That jacket was never the same. It was my
No.
waterproof black jacket.
Actually, no, I remember this.
'Cause I
Yeah, no, I
stank
do
like
remember
diesel.
this. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, fucking, you're an idiot. Love it.
Well, my mind wasn't there, and the thing is, my brain is regularly a combination of hungover and busy, and so it's hard. It's dehydrated and it's working. Like, imagine it was like not hungover.
Mm.
I think I'm scared of that. Anyway,
And nothing like a bit of injector cleaner diesel through the petrol.
That's
so
right.
Not financial advice.
AJ Gooish says, my lawn is struggling, boys. That is not good to hear, but the great news is you are in the right place, and obviously the weather is just getting better. So provided you have access to water and a mower and potentially some food from here and no shade, your lawn won't be struggling for long.
Fuck,
Air,
I hate shade.
sun, food,
I
water.
like shade when I'm getting burnt, but not good for the lawn.
All right.
Right. Sick.
We will call it a day.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, and
If you have a good weekend.
thanks to Totally
Tidy.
Tidy for their water sponsorship. Oh, the weekend. Oh, first game's not till 10 a.m.
Sleeping.
Fucking A. Oh, Dirty Dancing's tomorrow night. What's tonight? Oh, so that's going out tonight as well.
So you still got time, Dylan, if there's 2 seats left.
That's true.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
To the 3 of you.
Decent.